Hello, what's up, everyone? So it's another day today. I traded five tickers today: ATCH, PINI, TLTO, PRSO, TTRX, and all five are green. They're not big, but they're green. I'll take it. So today, let's go to the calendar. Today I made 112 and 65 cents. So that would make the whole October up to 746, almost $750. And this week alone, I made 655.99 cents so far. There's one more day to go. Fridays are always slow. So I sometimes rather take no trade day. Uh, you know, besides getting a red day. So let's see how things go tomorrow. But either way, I will try to make some money, but I don't have a lot of expectation. Having said that, let's go through the trades that I did today. Let me move this one aside. Okay, so the first one I did was TTRX. It's a little bit expensive stock at that time. Let me it was around 20 something. In pre-market it's you know it it make the high of 34.54, then it was like crawling down. Then I started checking the stock, like if this is stable or not, uh, by getting 10 shares. So the first one I did was buying at 29.41, which is around 835, somewhere here, 835. $835. 835 and 30 cents right here. So I bought it at 29.41 and sold it for 29.62. So I saw the volume is kind of coming in, and it's kind of like going upward, so that's why I took that trade. But it was a smaller size. Then again at 902, but because it's kind of like on the expensive side, I didn't want to put too much shares. Then I retest this again at 902. It's kind of like going down. I wanted to see if it's like, for example, something like this, if it's going to go down and come back up. So I bought this one at 902 on this candle, 29.61. So I bought it at 29.61, but it went all the way down to 29.23. I think that's made me a little bit nervous, so I sold it immediately for like 29.78. Didn't make much on that trade. And then again, a couple of minutes after, I bought another 10 shares, 28.11. This is at 904 on this candle. 28.11, I guess on this candle. I bought it for 28.11 and sold them. Actually, I sold it for loss because it never came back up. So I sold it for loss, 26.55. Around 905. Yeah, on this candle I sold it. Of course later it crawled all the way back up, but I didn't want to keep that position. Then also at the same time I bought another 50 shares at 26.21 at that candle and sold it for 26.90. That was a little bit nice move. So I bought it somewhere here and sold it somewhere here. So that was like almost 70 cents profit per share. But I bought like 50 shares, so I made like $35. But with this small account, that's a lot also. So that's all I did with the TTRX. And also I was looking at their balance sheet and I didn't find any data. So that was the other reason I didn't want to put too much, shares. And also I didn't see any data on like the free float. And yeah, none of the data were available. Then I switched gears to GLTO, which kind of popped up earlier this week. Let's see, what did I do with GLTO. So I did multiple trades with GLTO. I bought like I started just before the morning bell, around 9:21. 9:21. 9:21 here. I bought it GLTO for 14.41. So right here I bought it for 14.41 and I sold it for 14.63. So I made about 20 cents per share and I bought like 50 shares. Not a lot. So I made about $10. Then again at 9:30 exactly, this is like 1 minute after the morning bell, I bought it at 14.82. 31 14.82, I guess, on this candle. Yeah, I bought it for 14.82 and sold it for 14.88 because it went all the way down to 14.35, more than I wanted to. So I got panicked and sold it at 14.88. Actually that got covered on this candle. So I was just waiting a couple of seconds before I pressed the sale button. Then again I bought another 25 shares, couple of 25 shares at different times, like 9:44 somewhere here around this region. So it's kind of like going down, so I was kind of also hoping like it will drop down and come back up. So I did like, but because of that risk, I reduced the share size to 25. So I think in here 44, I bought it for 16.11 and sold it for 16.45. Yeah, on this candle. Then at 9:51, in here I bought another 25 for 15.82 and sold it for 15.52. So this is kind of like a loss because it's going down, and I got panicked and I sold for a loss. Then again at 9:58 I bought another 50. 9:58 on this candle I bought another 50 shares for 15.41 and then I sold it for 15.72. So I made about like 30 cents per share, but I only bought like 50 shares. So didn't get a lot profit from that. And then another 25 at 10:01. Thing on this candle. So this is 14.82, bought for 14.82 and sold it at 14.85. So it's like 3 cents. That's not a big win. Also, the share size was like 25. And then I took 100 shares position at 10.12. I kind of wanted to be brave, so I bought it at somewhere here. Yeah. 1351. So it went all the way to 1340 and it was stable. And I waited and it was sold at let's see 1373. So I made about 20 cents. So that's a $20 because the share size was 100. So yeah, that's the GLTO, but you know, it kind of made this high move, and you can see, let's see the day 5 minutes chart. So this is today, and couple of days ago it made this huge move, and it has like very huge drops, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people got upset with those drops. So we were here now. Today we were trading here, so I had to be very careful with this stock. It's kind of, you know, tricky ticker. Then I moved to ATCH. Let's see, ATCH. I actually, let's go. I actually traded. This is also pre-market. When things were a little bit crowded, I bought it 9:15, 9:15.25. So I bought it at this candle when this thing is no, I bought it at this candle and it dropped to 0.5026 no 0.50. I think this dropped to, let's see, 0.5018, and I bought it for 0.5021. That was a very nice place to buy the stock, and I bought 1,000 shares and sold it for, on the next candle I sold it for 0.1532. So I made about $10, about $11 on that trade. And then I tried PRSO, which was kind of roller coaster because I lost some money on that one, but I make some money also. PRSO, I initially bought 250 shares at 10 or 10. 10 or 10. I think it was right here. 10 or 10. I think on this candle. Yeah, on this huge dump. I bought 250 shares for 188. So this dropped from $2 to 181. So I bought it for 188, 250 shares. And also, since it dropped all the way to 182, 181, I buy another 1,000 shares at 182. Then I immediately dump the first 1,000 shares about for 183. So I made about $10 on that one, but I still had that 250 shares. Then I later sold it for 186, which make everything even. Then I bought another one at 10.12, another 250 shares at 10.12, 10.12 right in here on this candle. for 168 and I sold it for 174. Then again another one 1042. 1042. This might have, oh yeah, 1042. Right on this candle. So when this dropped, and in here I bought, actually on here on this candle I bought another 250 shares for 168. It went all the way down to 167, and I sold it at 170 on this candle. Might have sold a little bit sooner, but never went up a lot. But I'm happy with that trade. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Oh wait, I forgot the beanie. So beanie I traded yesterday as well, and today also it popped up. Oh, it went all the way down to 4.6. That's a bummer. Beanie was up again today. I did two trades. The first one 1031 right here. No, 1031 on here I bought I guess on this candle I bought 500 shares for 178, and it went all the way down to 161, but I held my position, and also I bought another 1000 shares at 171. That was too soon. I should have waited until it dropped to 161. Then this one came back up all the way to 178, but on the way I sold the 1000 shares that I bought for 171 for 172, I think. Yeah, 172. Only made like $10, and I was still holding the 178 500 shares, and it went all the way up to 178, and I dumped those shares as well. So only made about $10, I think, on that ticker. Let's see. Beanie. Yeah, only about $10. Yeah, that's all I did today. So things are still green for this month, and I'm hoping to have another green day tomorrow. Even with the 1 cent, I will take it as a green day. So yeah, and look forward to tomorrow. And remember guys, trading is riskier. Manage your risk, and this is only for educational purposes. And always be happy and be wealthy. See you tomorrow.